Good time to come in right on that Mel Blunt. Hey, what's up? Yo, we're playing Madden Steelers pregame. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like. Um, let's go. So, you know what I want to do? There, and I add a little Steeler twist to my thing. That was pretty quick. Before we get going here. They keep pushing you into Ultimate Team all the time. They like Ultimate Team, Ultimate Team, Ultimate Team, Ultimate Team. Uh, that's fine. I don't think they added MVS. You don't. They add every Thursday. They update it. So, like we were saying earlier, man, I don't think they said Adam Thielen is not a difference maker, but I disagree with the notion that he's not a difference maker. I think he can open up things for other players. He's on the active roster, Minnesota. It's not like he hasn't been playing. It's not like he's not in game shape. So I think with the addition of Adam Thielen, it can really open up things for the other guys. So if you get Thielen in there, it can open things up for other guys to do stuff. So, you get Thielen in there, and then now you can move Calvin Austin and Roman Wilson to the slot. These guys don't have to be uh, against the number two cornerback anymore. Because what's going on is they're double teamed. They take a safety and a corner onto DK, and then they could take their second best corner, like Patrick Surtain, last year's Slay, then they cover up Austin. Those guys are completely covered. Let's face it, the tight ends, as big and exciting as they are, they've got a scheme to get open. They're a little bit slow. Washington, he's fast for a tight end, but he's not fast to like outrun a fucking third cornerback. So you put a third cornerback on, then they're all covered, man. So guys outside of the pocket, quarterback, either you know, Rudolph Rogers or Howard last year, whoever Pickett, Russell Wilson was trying to say, they're outside of the pocket and none of these guys are open. All you see is the opposing team jersey. They're completely covered. So now if you add Thielen to the mix, now Austin and Roman are playing against the slot, and now the slot is typically not bump and rub covered. They're able to break free. So even just having Adam Thielen on the field is going to be helpful to them, I think. And they could have a three wide receiver set and one tight end. And hopefully, it'll open up the other guys. They have to assign someone to Thielen. They can't just leave him wide open. So even if I'm not saying he's going to get 100 yards per game and be unstoppable and this and that, but if he just gets, two or three catches per game, but he's on the field and lets these other guys move to the slot, now maybe they're getting one, maybe they get four catches per game. Now maybe it improves everybody a little bit. It's not like adding it's not going to bust it wide open, but it might help a little bit. And maybe a little bit is all the Steelers need because they scored four touchdowns the other game. They scored 31 points against the Jets. They scored 31 you know, they, against the Colts. They scored 28 against the Bears, but lost. So they have had games where they're putting up bigger numbers than previous season. The offensive line's blocking a little bit better, but what you saw last week was, the line's blocking well and Rodgers is having time, but nobody's open. Guys are completely covered. So would. So it's not all on Roger Waters there, man. It's not all on Roger Waters. It didn't know because Russell Wilson had the same exact problems last year with nobody getting open. People got to get open and be on their assignments. Like play. So yeah, let's play. See what's going on. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't like. It's not miracles, but it might help a little bit. You see, they don't have anyone. You know, they don't have anyone after Metcalf, really. The other move the Steelers made is they released Slay and put in Samuel. Samuel's not as good, but he does have 91 speed. So I bring Ramsey back over to cornerback from safety, and then I let Elliott start. So we have Elliott and Duggar. So they're out of their positions, but whatever. So that's kind of settled in. And then I rotate Holcomb and uh, I rotate Holcomb at inside linebacker. And hi, Bill. Don't forget to hit that favorite button. And I put in Darnell Washington at fullback. Hi, King Kong. Thanks, King Kong. Appreciate it. Thank you, Gorilla. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, so let's play a little football here. Tell me what you think in the comments. If you think Adam Thielen will make a difference or not, we'll review. Listen, the Steelers are 6-6. Any talk of firing Tomlin is premature. These guys have been foaming at the mouth, hoping that Tomlin loses so they could scream fire him and get some invisible draft pick that might never pan out. Quit praying the team loses so you can get your number one draft pick. Okay? The team never plays for draft picks, okay? And you don't know that your number one, Daniel Jones, there's plenty of number one draft picks that never pan out, okay? So don't sit there and say, we're going to ruin the whole year. And the earth can blow up tomorrow. It might not even be another year. Oh, we're just going to tank for the year that might not happen next year for the draft pick that might suck. Stop it. Furthermore, the Steelers are in first place. Let's revisit the conversation next week. Even if they win, they're going to be solidified in first place. Even right now, they're in first place. You wouldn't fire your guy. You hire a guy to lead your team to first place. Okay, that's like saying, hey, I'm going to hire this guy to lay concrete. He lays the concrete. And everyone's fire him. He laid the concrete. Well, I don't like him. In Tennessee, they lay a concrete bastard. Well, I paid him. He laid, he did the job I paid him to do. He took the roster that we assigned him, and he went to the playoffs. Last year, Tomlin took three, and yeah, he does have a say in all. Last year, he took three different quarterbacks to the playoffs. And was it a disappointment? Yes. Did they tank? Yes. Is it a disappointment now? Yes. But you have to keep in mind they have second-year offensive line. Zach Frazier's second year. McCormick is second year. Fontenot second year. Broderick Jones third year. It's a rebuilding offensive line. Roman Wilson second year. First year starting. Third year for Calvin Austin. Second year starting. These are all young players in development. Rebuilding. Just because you throw Rodgers into the mix, it doesn't accelerate that. Okay, and just be Rodgers now with Thielen, I don't know, maybe adds a little more age to the equation. That's when you saw Siamalu go down the line just disintegrate because I didn't realize Pete was a veteran, but you know he was new, and without Siamalu, there the line had disintegrated. But they need that veteran presence. So you might want to lower your expectations. Realize they're in a rebuilding year now. They're not going to fire Mike Tomlin in the middle of a rebuilding year when they're in first place again. They might make the playoffs again. You can scream that they're going to lose. They have a second-year offensive line. Everyone on that offensive line is young. They've got Fontenot, a second-year player, was injured all last year. He's a virtual rookie. McCormick is a second-year player. Frazier's a second-year player. Broderick Jones is a third-year player. Roman Wilson's a second-year player. Calvin Austin's a third-year. These are all young players in development. I don't know what happened to Pittsburgh where they expect their team to be drafted and they're going to be rookie phenomenal. Most people aren't Ben Roethlisberger that are 15-1 your rookie year. Most players take 4 or 5 years to develop, 3, 4, 5 years. That's why they give Devin Bush 4 years, see how he does in his fourth year. They're not going to judge a player in the first 3 years. You're going to judge a player in his fourth and fifth year. determine whether you give them the contract or not. This earn the second contract, but you don't determine they're a bust in their first, especially the offensive line and the cornerbacks take time to develop. Joey Porter Jr., we won't really know how good he is until next year and the year after. He's still like in a development learning curve, man. Dick Hoke used to say it's a 3 to 4 year learning curve at offensive line, and I couldn't agree with that more, especially at certain positions, quarterback, defensive line, offensive line, cornerback, wide receiver, and running back, not as much. You can kind of, the tight ends also take time to develop. Deshae Townsend wasn't good till his fifth year. Ike Taylor wasn't good till his fifth and sixth year, and then they were good their final sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th year. They were good, but their first 5 years they stunk. Ike and Deshae, they were terrible their first couple of years, and then they became good. But you have to allow, like the Roonies allow, the fans don't, but the Roonies know that it takes time to develop these players, man. You can't just put them on the tree and put the seed in. Their first year is like putting a seed in the ground. It doesn't grow. Some of them sprout up and grow immediately. Most of them take 4 or 5 years, man, to develop the strength, the speed. Najee Harris kept getting better, but it wasn't worth investing in his fifth year. They didn't feel like he was, yielding the best fruit, but he was improving. He was okay. But like Joey Porter, we won't know how good he is. Troy Fontenot, he's not as good now as he's going to be 2-3 years from now. That's when they start dominating. When the boy becomes a man, then they'll start dominating. He developed NFL strength. He's been in the league. He knows everything. He's seen it all. Then these guys start dominating. And sometimes it doesn't happen. Broderick Jones might be a bust, but it's still a little early to declare that. And this year he's been playing good before his injury. What's up, Greg? We're ready to play some Steeler Madden. Steelers play Ravens today. Should be a good game.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining...
I play KC a lot, man. Play against KC, Baltimore a lot.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
What's up, Mayor? Hey, Mayor. Yeah, it's AI art. It's my logo, man, for my t-shirts.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
and 3 now.
Oops.
The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So second down and a tougher 8 to go now following that delay of game. To throw is Rogers. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
On third down, here's Johnson.
Squeeze through that.
He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Pick up of 17. And the Steelers have the first down.
I like KJ. The Steelers do use him. Yeah, he gets about he gets a handful of carries per game. Oh, I had a hole. I missed. I went to the wrong slot, dude. Oh, hey, what up, man? How's it going? I'm playing Madden down here. Chiefs, Steelers. 0-0, the game just started. How's it going, Mr. Big VIP, man? You can accidentally give me a birthday again. Oh, Adam Thielen! Adam Thielen. There he is. Bam!
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think Thielen could be a difference maker. Potentially, it depends how they might underutilize him. If they come out and do the same exact thing that they've been doing the last couple years, then you know what they say about his sanity. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep getting what you're getting, man. What up, what up?
Warren running between the tackles. And gets a few on the post forward.
I don't know, it might glitch. I'm not against it, but I'm scared it's going to glitch because I'm on the computer. Can you try after the Steeler game, and then I won't care if it glitches, and we could test it. If you come back after the Steeler game, then we could test it. If it glitches right now, I'll be upset. If it glitches after, I do want to test it, because well, next time you come in, when I got to talking, and then I ran up the middle, and
were they ever determined not to let that touchdown happen on the ground? If it happened at all. And that was a stand, Kate. 3 straight stops with their backs against the wall.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change.
I'm afraid it's going to glitch because of this.
Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second.
Are you in Pennsylvania? Because are you around here? Because they said they were calling people to come here.
Now go for it, Rogers.
Oh, he just missed, man. They were calling people to come to Pennsylvania to look for a bird because a lot of birds aren't flying south anymore. The destruction of the forest and shit like that. A lot of birds, and there's a lot of birds that are here that haven't been here before, so they're calling bird watchers to Pennsylvania. I thought about you. I said someone should call Carl. So when you said small airport around here, there's a small airport around here. You see how he did that? There's a glitch in this game where they're able to go over the top, man. See? There's like an exploit, man. I was reading about it, dude. Look about Rare Birds, Pennsylvania, because I just saw there was an article about it in the Post-Gazette this week. I'll have to pull it up and let you know what it said. Well, I hope you find it. I mean,
still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Well, that's not true. I know you travel quite a bit.
Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
I know you're a traveling man. Oh no. I know.
Good field position as the Steelers.
I think it'd be like scared of an airport. That it wouldn't. Does it stay? Why does it stay near the airport?
The opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
I was talking to my friend on Meet Me about his bird watching, and that's why I fucked up that previous drive. Once I get to chatting on the other app, and then I get distracted, especially.
Defense looking to
Meet
defend the
Me.
marker on third down.
Okay, it makes sense.
Here he goes, third and long.
Now he has all the momentum, so it's fucked up.
The Steelers set to punt it. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done.
Do they tend to stay around the same area, or will they roam around? Will he stay?
Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line. It's the Chiefs in front here at Arrowhead.
Does he have a mate? Does she have a mate? Yeah, there was a bird article here in Pennsylvania. I gotta pull it up. It said calling bird watchers. Lots of rare birds are in the area. Rare to the area birds because their migration patterns are fucked up. Big defense here.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
Fuck.
This is Brown. He's got it downfield. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. That one is in.
Look at the defensive stand here. He's going to really try to score.
They just got to end the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Maybe I got to try to do a better job of getting people into the game. Carl, look at me, about to look at this sack here. It's hard to see on that little screen. Got by 7. Nikolai Blaze watched the game in 20.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Wouldn't he be blamed for
Sends this to the end zone. And he hauls that one.
Lane's just rapid now, man. You're getting on me. That was
The
good.
Chiefs grow their lead just before
That's
halftime.
fucked up. You got that player who pretty
Touchdown.
dude.
His second scoring catch of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 14. Steelers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games.
Butker on now to kick this
It's
one
all because
away.
of that opening drive. I didn't score, man. They're clipping your momentum, man. I got to score here,
He wants
otherwise
a chancey to return there.
I'm in
Putting
trouble
it
in this
out on the
game.
back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Rodgers from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Yeah, the third place there, I see. I'm afraid the thing might glitch.
Shotgun. Here's Rodgers. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the
Hey, Peace
planning
Frog.
phase and the execution
Playing the
phase for
Kansas
this
City
offense.
Chiefs here. We're losing 14-0. I have the ball. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. 3rd and 3. 3rd down and 3.
Now Rodgers on his 3rd and short. Throwing the out route complete.
Ooh, Gainwell with the big yardage.
Before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. The big play nets him
2
17
timeouts.
yards.
1st down on the 40.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing again, Rodgers.
Lag. It's a fucking lag, dude. It just lagged the whole thing, dude.
Pick it up. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this
I threw the ball seconds earlier. It delayed like 4 seconds on the pass. And then it pulled it.
on that play too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
We'll see how
It
they
lagged
choose to
on
use these
that,
final
dude. I
22
was just
seconds,
holding in the
Brock,
button to
first down.
fucking get it off, man.
First down throw, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down. Here's Rodgers. Absolutely fires this one right side.
Oh,
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Rain, hey.
With each
Hey,
incompletion,
Rain.
turnover, each sack.
How are you, beauty?
This offense's frustration. Really
How are you, beautiful?
Stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
All right, they're going to call a timeout.
You can
30
go for
seconds
3,
left.
man. Just kick
One
some
last play in
points,
this half.
man.
Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Boswell able to knock it through. And that'll
Hey,
get
Rain,
back to
sweetie.
11. That's halftime of this
We're
contest.
playing the Chiefs. We're losing 14-3. I shouldn't be losing, but I was chatting and lost focus, and then he took advantage. And I lost focus.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
But down 11 points here in the second half.
It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And they get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. Nice little run there. Gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Yellow, yellow.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Come on.
We're good.
Offense to the line fast.
5-yard gain on the play. And on
Play action, Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, it's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are finally
Go.
return after taking it all the way back to the opposing 40. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting
Right.
any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. Defender gets you
Good play down.
It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
He's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have a 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Come
He
on.
will throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
26. Back north.
Air it out on 3rd. Gets this one in Fryermuth. And
Well,
he's going to be
he's gonna
stopped at the
fumble it.
17-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
And the Steelers, 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Looking inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
We could have had a pick there.
Today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
They'll throw again. Rogers. Caught by Washington, left side. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Go!
The Steelers.
Yeah.
Second half with some needed points. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right.
Yeah, that was due to the duo. It's accidentally called it. I rolled it.
On him from the start. There was no doubt
He almost
they were
got
going
it.
to lean on for 2.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off.
Here's
Smith on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
That was a good, man. Good.
Hey, 43, 43, 10.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to
Bucks
be
ain't
2nd
even
and 8.
winning,
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Easy. Yellow.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Nice.
Intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
This one winds up incomplete.
Yes.
They took their shot at extending the
Yes, to
series,
rush the
but it's going to be a
throw.
new possession when we resume play. So 1st down from the 41.
58. Take 30.
Trying an inside give to Ward. I wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
26.
Rogers to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 1. Now Rogers. Complete beyond the marker.
THIELEN, that possession receiver.
Looking quickly here. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. And to keep this drive moving, partner, here's another 1st and 10. They'll run now with Lloyd. clip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
To throw is Rodgers. It's Cup. That's THIELEN. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Steelers trailing by 5. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. The give here to Warren. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. Keep it safe, push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
To throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Hey, 26. Hey, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's a got it. Yes. And they lead just before the end of this game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap.
And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game.
Now they need a touchdown. Only 3 points to tie it.
Your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring.
They don't have any timeouts, though, so
and he made the connection for 2.
as much time as I could, and which the story barely got his feet in.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
So yeah, I fucked up. I wanted to make sure I got this right here like this.
And that one flies right on past the end zone.
20,
Did
not
not make an
35.
effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll look to throw it.
Oh my God, he's scoring in 2 plays. You gotta be kidding me.
And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here.
How'd you allow that, dude?
Incredible execution. The
Glitch,
moment
man.
not too big for any of them, and Kate cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Booker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
That, field position. Oh man, I was too nervous. That I should have called different
You
people.
set it down for him from the 31. Setting up to pass. Toward the sideline, he's got Metcalf. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 49.
Here he is to throw. Metcalf has it.
Shit.
And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line.
Those game I fucked up in the beginning and then battled back, but it was too late.
Or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And there was no easing up. It took some white
I
knuckling
started
until
to battle
the very
back,
end,
but
their
too late.
defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Yo, I can't really show the game on TikTok, yo. So if you're watching on TikTok, I apologize. We can't. Can't have the game on, dude. Keep freaking disappearing. I don't know why people unresponsive. Hey, this page is unresponsive, bro. We're trying to be responsive, bro. Bro. Hey, cool, Gary Mass. Thank you. What's your favorite song? We can share the women, we can share the wine. We can share what we got of yours, but we can't share mine. That's right, that's right. I don't know, I think I like, oh, you leave? You leaving me? We can share the women, we can share the wine. We could share what we got of yours, 'cause we done shared all of mine. It's like the Steelers in 1 hour. You got to get a win here, dude. I keep losing. What's my record? I'm like, I have a losing record. I got to take this game seriously. I'm going to turn my meet me comments off and focus on the football game. They won't let me stream the games, so we have to have a watch party. Like, I could try. They might ban me though. Might get banned. Get banned. Hey, shut up, kid. Shut up, kid. Yeah, shut up. Hey, shut up, kid. I'm just kidding. Shut up, shutting up. Then they'd be like, shut up, shutting up. Yo. Yo. Shut up, shitting up. Bugs Bunny said, shut up, shitting up. He tells him to shut up, and then he keeps talking, and it's like, yeah, I should shut up. I agree, I'll be quiet. I know I talk too much. Sometimes I get the motor mouth, and I just can't keep it. You know, it is pretty annoying. I'm like, shut up, shutting up. Pretty funny. I got in rotation. I got sweet, then garlic, sweet, then garlic, sweet, then garlic. Uh, Vape. Cheers, man. Cheers. Cheers, man. Suppose I should have some music on here in my setup. Why it's so slow? I gotta crawl, dude. What the fuck, dude? Are you even serious? I clicked it 5 seconds ago, dude. Like a minute ago now. There we go. I would. Let me take you now. Turn it down a little bit. There's a little soft music in the background here. Stay with me. The crown turns over. Wanna feel my feet. Oh no. Oh wow, it's back. I was worried it freeze, man. It came back. Spin me around. Hi, B.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap. Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Ready.
On play action, Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another
Panthers.
on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Let's go.
Now Young. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble.
I never really played against the Panthers.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yes, line, safe, computer.
Young. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle.
Yeah, I think signing Adam Thielen can have a bigger effect than they're thinking. I'm hoping that it could open up the offense.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Nice.
Took a shot, couldn't cut it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop the throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Disrupt the running back with Benton, and then it kind of fucked up the whole play.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now here's Young. It's a short one here, complete to the top.
There's a 4.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Young to throw on 4th.
Wide open out there.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Young to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Let's go. 50, great.
They'll toss this right side to Hubbard. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. As they'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Looking to put a drive together. Now it's Rodgers. They'll find Thielen working the middle. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Now Rodgers.
No.
Looking for Thielen.
He stayed underneath, man. Shit.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow the touchdown offense by getting one on defense.
Down 14-0 again, just like last game. Last game I battled back and still lost, but it was 17-23 or
Pick 6, and now the kick is away.
17-21.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Broderick Jones on a couple plays.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on.
Oh man, I fucking had an opening. I hate when you have an opening and then you miss it.
Down at the 28.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal,
I gotta start doing this coach suggestions and other plays instead of. I think I'm losing when I get stuck in my favorite plays too much. And I don't get out of it. It's like then they could key in on what I'm doing and take that away, and then it's a lot harder. If I like do a more varied playbook, then it's harder for them to like key in on anything that I'm doing. And if I call the same play 10 times,
They are in need
they've
of
got
6
plenty of
yards
time
here
to
if they hope
adjust
to move
to
the
it.
chains. To throw is Rodgers. That is caught. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game.
But then when I do this kind of offense, the chunk offense, it works a lot better.
Rodgers going to throw. And that is
When he gets bumped, it's off, man. All it takes is a little bump.
But they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. Could be 4th down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. A handoff for Warren. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Hey, you block over here. That's another Steelers first down.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run.
I didn't need to do that.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 30.
He's open. I guess I didn't have to turn.
DJ Waddle got off his spot quickly and got to the quarterback. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, man. I should have. He was open if I waited another second, but I threw it too fast. Let him clear the defender, man. He's getting killed. Hope this doesn't bode well for the real game today.
It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. That could really put them in command before intermission. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown.
So I wish he would have fumbled there. Sometimes they fumble.
69 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. Now a toss coming right side.
I did up the middle, so if you have to be accurate. If he runs right and you call up the middle, he gets it. I got a score here. I'm getting my ass. So much for Mr. Top 100.
Pressure coming towards you, but if you can get
Top
to the
ass
edge,
kick.
seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
And now look at this. big gain.
Fumble? Big at it?
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept on jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because
Bad to
if
worse.
you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it.
Yeah, they're going to start a new game, man. This is very cool. But I've come back bigger games in there.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motion.
But I could come back in this game.
Going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Let's go now. 10, ready?
Here is Young. Now he's going to step up and run.
How is that not intentional down in this,
One thing you always worry about when it breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Throwing, Young. And a catch right side by Evans. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw again. Young.
that's it, the comeback starts now. For the comeback starts right here.
It looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
That starts here.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that starts here.
It's complete. And he will take it across. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Now receiver in motion left. And Young's going to throw for this.
That starts here. Go. I score here. If I make it 28-14, and then I need 2 stops in the second half.
From the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Rodgers. This one finds Austin out right. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your time?
Back starts here. Right now.
Timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it. And so we'll see what happens. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That went down the field for Freiermuth. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Second down and 6 now. Throwing now is Rodgers. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
So one quick, easy analysis.
I had to throw it right there, man. I didn't have the extra second.
Took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Going from Metcalf on the deep ball. And his guys are going to take over at their own 38-yard line.
Not good, man. I haven't won all day, dude. I think I need to switch up my, I'm only 2 games. Still, dropped 2 in a row. Show you there, dude. Switch it up. Get Jones back in, dude. See if he's any, if it helps, I don't know. Elliott here is more natural position. Duggar can be here. Ramsey can play slot. I don't know. I just want to try to tweak things a little bit. Ramsey's already slot. Okay. Makes more sense. Let's tweak it a little bit. Put THIELEN in the slot? I don't think so. All right, well, those are enough tweaks. Gonna try to get a win before the game. For the big game. Let's go. Cheers.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Up next, it's and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Make it always go after the quarterback. Make some salsa here before the game.
To get this one going. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Lloyd. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play.
It's tough anytime you struggle to get the play off. The guys will.
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to get
Guys are all struggling just to get the play off.
But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Rodgers off the play action.
Nice.
This is Washington. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to
him into the starting. That'll help the offense a little bit.
And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
Looking out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Caught by Washington, left side.
It's an easier target than Fryer made.
This one goes for an even 25.
He's already got 2 big catches.
And the Steelers have the first down.
First and 10.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers.
Fuck, lag, dude. You see that? You're experiencing issues, and then, oh my god, then it's still the high. It's still the pass, dude, from before.
The Packers' 42-yard line.
And they fake the spike. They just throw it. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept
Wasted down, dude.
Take him down.
Lag.
And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
Order more data, dude.
On the opening drive, you better get to fix-it mode in a hurry.
Yeah, you could see on the broadcast the lag.
As a quarterback, you've got to solve this pass rush, because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it, and they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh,
This is why we hear about
he's opening the window,
when
dude.
you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close.
This is not a good call. Maybe an interception punt kind of deal. Or even a 20-yard pass. Even if he doesn't get the first down,
Punt from here, but
it's a good
too far for a
punt.
field goal as well. They're going for it here. On 4th down, it's Rodgers. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
See, good interception.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Well,
Packers have
not
an
a
opportunity.
he had a good run back negating the.
It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I put Elliott back in his spot, so
First and 10
Elliott's
from
in
the
his
32.
normal position. See if that helps the defense.
Here we go. Set. Set.
And I moved Ramsey to the secondary guy, so see if that matters.
And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over. It's a quarterback. He's an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play.
Wow, tight window.
Offense up to the line fast.
Watch out,
It's now third down.
Young Ray. Needle blue. Cut.
Love on third and short. Complete beyond the mark.
And tight window.
Tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Red. Cycle. Set.
Thrown on first down, Love. Buys time, rolling right.
Two guys right there
Musgrave.
on him.
And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
It lagged less the way it was set up before.
Time for our second quarter.
I mean, if you want to watch the real Steeler game, you could watch on Meet Me. The Meet Me app, go download the Meet Me app and search Sunny Hippies. I could throw the stream there on there without getting banned. They don't ban you for copy. TikTok will ban me, dude. And I don't want to get a ban again, so I'm trying to be a legit TikTok. It's one thing if they banning me because someone doesn't like my political opinions, but people have been doing that. They pump you out of the way with their butt, and then that's illegal, dude.
Speed kills, and gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get
It's the second time someone did that to me.
Put a fear of God into this defense.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Well, it's a glitch, but then if everyone knows the glitch, then it's competitive, right?
On now is McManus to kick this away.
Yeah, if you could run them off with the play and still catch
Here
it.
comes Williams on the return. Showing a little burst so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Of course, it's hard to play with the lag, dude. It's lag.
Offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On second down, Warren. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 7 yards on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Rodgers from the gun. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they
I'm sure Rogers wants Jonah to have a big game this week, dude. So well, this week we worked on it in practice. I got it, Jay, beautiful.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Good morning, beautiful Goddess Jay. I'm good, but only when you are near.
Scoring to this point says we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. 31.
I'm good when thou art near.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. An even 10-yard gain on the play. First down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it going right.
Wow, you're so beautiful. You're from Long Island, California. My brother lives in California. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania.
Now ball at the 33. They'll throw again. Rogers. That's his running back. Kenneth Gainwell. Lost for a little. Down to the
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, right on the East Coast. The Pittsburgh Steelers play the Ravens today, which is why I have the football game on. Have you ever been to the East Coast, Goddess J?
Going again here. It's Rogers.
Oh, come on.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So now they're going to have to figure out this third.
Have you ever been to the East Coast?
On that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't.
I used to live in Santa Barbara, California. Yeah, it's nice out there.
As well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Rogers going to throw here. 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now timeout taken by
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's great here. Yeah, I love it.
Quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All right, they look set.
Higher.
Here we go, 1st and 10. Again, Rogers. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Why, that makes us neighbors.
Here on 2nd down.
Then we practically neighbors.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a
You
loss of
can
yards.
come on over here and give me a sweet old kiss.
Linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Yeah, you got to come back here and visit old Sunny Hippies.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Give Sunny Hippies an old visit.
Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time.
Hello,
Things happen so
Fearless.
fast. Windows close in a
Alpha
hurry.
Fearless.
It's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Oh, I like a moon goddess like you. I like your milky skin. Yum, yum. You like a delicious bowl of ice cream.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away.
Hey, facing a deficit.
What part of California you from, Jay? My brother lives out in California. My brother lives where out? Somewhere around Santa Monica. I used to live in Santa Barbara. It's okay out there. I liked it. Yeah, I might go back sometimes.
Bucks now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he's all the way up across the
Oh man, I let this big run up. Oh my gosh.
Contributions like that out of your kickoff returner is such a boost to an offense.
Newman?
It's about showing no fear. Hitting the lane
I don't
hard,
think I know
making
Newman
turnovers
that well.
and setting your offense up with great field position.
Like Alfred E. Newman? What me worry?
We send a man in motion. Love within on first down.
Come on, how's he get that?
And he's got a decent gain.
What me worry?
Goes to the hurry up here.
Alfred E. Newman, what me worry?
At their 49-yard line.
What me worry?
To the air with Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass
Mad
goes
Magazine?
complete. It's going to be third down.
Never
That's
mind.
a deep best phrase.
Stupid
Pressure.
reference.
That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
Yeah, I've never been to Newman. I don't know much about it.
Get rid of it.
Yellow, 43. Needle blue. Check, hunt.
From the gun on third down. It's Love. Throwing the out route complete. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm.
Small town,
These outcuts, it is so
up north.
imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Field, black. Set.
Loves to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Not much to do but ride horses and go surfing.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing.
Ride a horse on the beach.
You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta, then nobody
Yeah,
wants.
California, they ride their horses on the beach, or they ride their horses down to the beach. Yeah, it's nice.
Drill green. Ready.
Third and long. Here's Love.
I lived in Santa Barbara. People used to,
Taking a chance to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked
yeah, all the
up by
time you'd be on the
Jordan.
beach and someone would come down with their horse.
He set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's
I should have told her to pick me up and take me home with her and make love.
But he makes himself a priority for his defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe
Carry me
two
back
plays
to your
in
house
motion.
on
They
your
even wanna
horse.
try anything.
And then let me be your stallion.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
But I only want someone serious, someone who wants a baby, because I want to be a dad. I've never been a father, so
He's back to throw.
hoping to meet somebody, but
This one, deep right side.
not yet.
Got it at the 30. And he's going to have this one down to the 28.
This one girl on the app said she's super duper like me, but she doesn't want to ever have kids. So to date her would mean never having a kid. Maybe I should give up the idea of being a father and just go with whoever, man. You know, being deterministic versus, hey, what's up, David? You could float in the wind or be more deterministic, like,
They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now. both
like they said in Star Trek. He said, well, I'll just kick back and let him come to me. He said, well, are you doing what's easiest for him or what's easiest for you? Are you doing what's best for them or what's easiest for yourself? She said, he said, well, because he had a son, and he said, I'll just let him come to me. He said, is that really best for him? Or are you just doing what's easier for you?
Sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true
Yeah.
throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
The Steelers calling their first timeout.
Right.
As that'll leave him with just 2 to use.
So
the
then he
rest of
said,
the
oh
way.
shit,
No connection
there's a lot
otherwise,
of people
but
that
nice
say,
third
well,
Come on, set.
I'm going to go to this music festival, but I won't try to meet anybody. If it happens, it happens.
Go red. Zoom black.
Or, I'd like to meet somebody, but I'm not, so
Gun now for Love.
a lot of times we determine our own fate versus a guy who's like, hey, I'm going to the music festival to hit on chicks. I'm going to get 20 phone numbers.
21 yards on the play.
And he goes and gets 20 phone numbers, and the other guy's waiting for them to come to him, which it might,
Ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your
but
eyes
they're,
away from it before it gets to you. And when
are you doing what's just easier for yourself?
head forward and find that space upfield,
Maybe there's
good play.
10 girls that want you to go hit on them a little bit. See, I'm a little too shy, man. I go to a music festival, and girl is like trying to buy me a drink, and I'm too bashful. Even, it's like, they want you to go for it. They want you to jump out of your shell. They want you to be. That's the times that I regret when I'm fucking up, dude. Like, that girl at the Peach Festival was trying to buy me a beer, and I was so clueless, man. He's like, well, I'm gonna go get a beer over here, like going like this and shit. Us guys, man, I don't know, man. I was on the Meet Me app, and the girl said, why don't you fight for me? I said, who, me? Or are you talking to him?
That's big time.
What do you mean fight for you? Do you want me to give you diamonds? Do you want me to yell at the other guys? You want me to demand that you make me a bouncer? Should all of those things? Or sometimes you do those things and you get kicked out of the room.
Throwing his love on third. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You might start being like the macho guy, and they kick you out.
Fourth and long.
You're like, oh,
I'll say, Kate, that defense
so you're trying to be more assertive, and you got yourself booted out of the room.
no window to throw.
So I don't know. I give up anymore, man. That's when I say, oh, I just let him come to me.
On fourth and 8, they're going for it.
Here we go. 52 blue.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use it.
It's a big play here, man.
And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. This offense is not leaving the field. On fourth and 8, they're going for it.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Blue strike.
Yeah, but like the streamer Waldo, he has girls hit on him on his stream all the time. And he always says, nah, I'm just your virtual friend. But I guess there are some girls he really likes. Hi, Jeremy. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Yes, he ran back. He ran back behind the line. Hi, Rowena.
You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution,
hi, Weena.
throw that one off the playlist.
Playing a little football here at 7-3.
To the air on first down. Rogers.
No one's open. It's like the real Steelers. You see that? Right on. Have a good live. Thanks for saying hi. Hey, Rena, how are ya?
319. Go to 50. Take 30.
Rodgers from the gun.
Oh my God! Why'd he go down right there? Rena, what are you doing?
Situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
319.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed left side to Smith.
Nice.
They're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11, that picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Watson gets it on 1st and 10. They cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game.
You could watch you not. You could say watching me or watching me play football. I'm losing 7-3. I lost 2 games in a row, actually.
Now here's Rodgers.
Man, he came down fast, that guy. 7-3.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down.
Steelers play in 8 minutes. 9 minutes, the real game.
Now Rodgers on his 3rd and short.
Me, are you kidding me?
It doesn't matter, it's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan.
Focus.
Job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
26.
He'll throw it. He puts some juice on it deep. This is caught inside the 15.
Carini had a lumpy head. 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 Hey, area. Had a lumpy head. Hey, look, I'm playing the Packers. Did you see that I'm playing the Packers? It's 10-7. What a coincidence. Last time you came in.
Right down the middle. It's good. Steelers push their lead to 3. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one.
What are you, anti-Steelers or something? Last time you're rooting for the Packers, now you're rooting for the Ravens? Boo. Why are you a hometown hater? Why are you a hometown hater?
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Hey, Pittsburgh's great, man. Pittsburgh's the best.
Now on the return.
Ohio's trash.
Inside the 20 on an
The mistake on the lake. Oh, that's why you're a hater, because you're from Ohio.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Are you sure is that your girlfriend or your sister?
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers take over after returning.
That explains everything.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up.
Oh no, my harasser's gonna leave.
Number 58, take 30. Number 50, hey, you block over here.
My cousin fucking harasser's gonna leave. Oh no.
From the shotgun, here's Rogers. He has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
You two look like twins. You probably are.
Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on
This bitch hates Pittsburgh because she was stuck in traffic here. Oh my god. I couldn't think of a dumber fucking reason. She doesn't like Packers or Ravens. She just anti-Steelers because she got stuck in traffic in Pittsburgh one time. She looks like fucking... She says she has a wife. They look like two sisters. They probably are. You know what they say about Ohio?
Now Boswell on to send
It's
this
right
away.
next to West Virginia. Oh boy.
On the return.
There's a reason why two people look exactly like each other. I'm just saying, like the Musk family, it's a little suspicious. Highly suspicious.
Nice starting spot for the Packers.
No, seriously, go look up the Arrow Musk family. I hate to criticize people's appearance, but they look like a fucking munchie chi that's been stretched on a fucking, like, stretched leather and shit. Like, incest didn't do them any favors, genetically speaking, man. It's kind of sad, and I say that with a solemn heart, man. They'll play a little defense here, man.
Bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
First down. A 28-yard gain.
Ready?
First down.
Ready on first down.
I mean, I do like to have a threesome with two hot lesbians, but
To the line fast.
Brings up second.
do they have to look like Joan Rivers? I mean,
Going again. Love.
come on.
It's another interception. And the Steelers will take the interception.
Bye. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. Don't let the cyber door hit you on the ass on the way out the cyber room. Oh my god. Let's go. There, we finished with a nice win, and my self-esteem is up a little bit now. Check this out. 9 and 11. At least we didn't drop down to 8 and 12, man. 9-1-1. It's time to roll. All right, go Steelers. We'll see you later. See you, YouTube. See you later after the game. If they win, if they lose, probably not. But if they win, then I'll see you later. If they win. I'm just kidding. They don't look like West Virginia. Are they the same person? They're like two different people. Oh, it's one person. Oh, I thought there were two people.